So we're in the anechoic room that I helped build 10 years ago in Sydney Uni. It's essentially a room where you'll have the complete removal of sound, or as much as possible, so you can do a lot of different kinds of testing. My name's James Brown. I'm a composer and a sound designer, and I work across theatre, film, VR, video games. I started working in contemporary dance and then branched out into doing more film work. I've worked on miniseries like Top of the Lake, video games like Fallout 4. Because I became really interested in the physiological effects that sound could have and how you could manipulate that. And so I found by studying certain frequencies, you could manipulate people's levels of anxiety or make them feel more calm, more content. And so I used that in theatre, and I still use that now. I'm always on the lookout for good sounds, so I carry a sound recorder with me everywhere I go, and I'm constantly recording things that I'll often then use in a show. Especially when I go overseas, I do a lot of recordings because they're often harder to find. Like if I'm in Australia and I'm working on a show or whatever it is, I can often just go out and get that. But if I'm in Japan in the bamboo forest, I'm not going to likely be able to ever get that sound again. So whenever I can, I really like to be able to perform the work live because it means I can react to the performers in the space, and it gives them the freedom to be able to push things further than they would normally be able to. So I think over the next 100 years, sound design is really moving towards more of an experiential, immersive experience of sound. There's a lot more advancement in the field of spatial recording. We're now using microphones that can record in 360. And so these are going to be, I think, used a lot more as VR becomes more popular. VR is becoming so much more accessible for people to consume but also create. It shapes the industry and it shapes the way people experience sound.